if you've been losing weight and your weight is now stuck, I want you to know that if you need to lose more weight to improve your health, it is possible. I have seen a lot of people lose quite a bit of weight and then get stuck, maybe take a break, and then go on to lose more. But the important thing to realize is that the routine that got you this far is not the same routine that will get you the next few steps. You will have to reduce your calorie intake further, and you will have to increase your physical activity more if you can. Now you might think, oh, that sounds impossible. I've been working so hard. How can I possibly, eat less and exercise more? Well, I want you to keep an open mind. There are a lot of tools available now for weight management that maybe you haven't been making use of. There are clinical grade diets, there are medications now, and there is bariatric surgery. And so if you need something more intensive, you can do that when you're ready, and you won't be stuck for forever. If you've reached the point in your weight loss journey where you really are kind of stuck, where you've been doing something faithfully, the same routine for several weeks, maybe several months, I just want to throw out the possibility that it is okay to take a break. So during every health journey, the treatment of any health condition, it does take a lot of effort, and you have to prioritize your health for that time over everything else. And there are things you've probably been putting on the back burner. So if you need to take a break, go ahead and do that. I would say that if you want to make sure you're not going to regain the weight that you've just worked really hard to lose, the best way to prevent weight regain is daily self-weighing and continuing some level of physical activity. So both those things have been proven to help you prevent weight regain if you do indeed just need a break right now. We've all been there in our weight loss journey where things are going great for a few weeks, but all of a sudden the weight loss stops and you feel like you're stuck. The first thing you want to do is verify that you are actually stuck, because weight loss does slow down over time. At first, when you first start, the weight loss comes off really steadily, but then what will happen is it'll hold steady for up to maybe 10 days, and then all of a sudden it will drop, and it will hold steady, and then it will drop. And so you want to go back to the same vigilance that you had in the beginning of your journey and apply that to the routine that's been working for you for 2 weeks, and just make sure that what you're doing is not still producing some results for you. If it doesn't, then you are possibly stuck. But not to worry, there are some strategies that you can use to get unstuck, and I'll be talking about those in the next few videos. So if you verify that your weight loss is really stuck and the routine you've been using isn't working anymore, the first important step is to remember that there is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing mysterious that's happening in your body, and that's the reason you're stuck. It's something that happens on every weight loss journey to every single person. And the reason that it happens is kind of complicated, but mostly it has to do with the fact that the routine, the diet and the exercise routine that gets you the first few pounds of weight loss is rarely the same routine that gets you the next 10 pounds of weight loss. And so it's not that your weight is stuck where it is and you should just give up. It's just that you need to change things up and try something different. The last thing I want to say about being stuck on your weight loss journey is there can be a point where stuck means stop. We had a client who ate about 1,200 calories a day, and she exercised for an hour and a half. And that's what she had to do to maintain her perfect weight. Now let me ask you, was this client of ours happy? There are a lot of things that you will have to give up, possibly, to have a lower weight if you're someone who has obesity. And I want you to understand that there is a point for everyone where there's a balance between your health and everything else. And so ask yourself, at this new weight where you're stuck, are you okay with it? Are you happy, even if it's not that perfect number and your perfect goal? And if you are, great.